Just listen. Listen to the beautiful Asmer as I unpack my shit and get ready for a nicey cold dip. See if I can do a little better this time. So we're going to do it to Loken's qualifications. I know, he's right. I was kind of a pussy last time. Kinda. I still got in it, but I didn't really get too far in it. Yeah, I know. Tuesday, not my regular day. Tomorrow's my regular day. Probably do one then too. Well, I didn't make it into the creek yesterday because I was doing a bunch of other bullshit, door dashing for one, which was not really worth it. Fuck. Getting pretty scratchy. Ugh. The gray starting to show through the blue and whatever other color I got in here. Like the hat? Yeah. I had done this one, but I just went ahead and outlined it and started to make the other things within the hat more pronounced, like the skulls and shit, and the cowboy boots and horsey and shit. So it's actually pretty dope, as you can see. Came out pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. So the bill even outline the web and the spiders a little more. This was a hydro dip hat that I just did some random shit on, and then I was sitting around waiting for a DoorDash and decided to finish it. I had a marker sitting there and I just kind of outlined everything to make it a little more pronounced. As you can see, it's pretty fucking little dope, pretty dope little hat. So, Loken, what's up? Hey man, let's just talk about you. I was just like, yeah, I guess I got to get a little more so into the creek than the last time. Did a little better. Fuck, it was just fucking pure fucking blue sky a second ago, and now these clouds just fucking materialize out of nowhere. Where the fuck did they come from? Because I know that the sky doesn't move that fast around here. Like down in fucking, I was down in Texas, man, now fucking clouds are ripping across the sky, dude. They are. They're just fucking tearing across. So it changes very quickly down there, but here in AK, it's not like that. It does not rip across the sky like that. The clouds are just fucking laying in the high atmosphere, just chilling, and they don't fucking move that much. Slowly. It takes hours, right? Not like down there, man. It was just like roiling across it, dude. It was crazy. The first time I was down there, I was like expecting the sky to be similar, the movement, cloud movement anyway. And I look up and, oh, fuck, sun's covered up. Shit, it's going to be a while, right? Now, fuck, 2 seconds later, sun's open again, right? Wait, what? Fucking watched it, and it's like, shit's just rolling across down there. It's crazy. Up here, we have super high atmospheric clouds. It's take as long as the dome to move, It's crazy. Yeah, cheers, Nookin. Jack, what's up? Yeah, Creekside again. We take a quick dip here as soon as if I could get some fucking direct sunshine, which I had. It's mere moments, not moments ago, but it's about a half hour ago. Down at the house, it was clear. I was like, what? I mean, I couldn't even see any clouds in the sky. Now it's like, fuck, they're everywhere. So we'll give it a minute here, crack a beer, and if Fire up a bowl and get ready. You want to look at the creek? Take a peek. Isn't that beautiful? So you can see the ice all around it. So it's still very cold. Still at that fucking freezing point. And so, oh, it's going to be cold. But hey, you know what? That's the way I like it, right? That's the way, I like it. Cracky poo. Cheers to all. Oh, wow. Six people. 6 people, and that's awesome. It's crazy. Because not my regular day, but you know what? Tomorrow's my regular day, and you know what? We're probably going to do this again. And then Thursday is DJ day. I'm going to try to live stream the opening of that, right? Maybe I'll let it roll. The whole fucking frequency show will be 2 hours long. Will be 2 hours long. And then I'm going to go on from there for as long as they'll let me, you know. As long as they'll let me rock that motherfucker to the ground, I'm going to do that. For as long as I can rock that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the first of its kind event. The first ever totally AI. I was on the morning show yesterday talking to the DJs, right? Biggest fucking morning show in AK is K-Whale, even still. Man, Bob's been on there with somebody for the last fucking forever, right? And now it's Bob and Brock Lindau from 36 Crazy Fists, which is a fucking biggest band ever come out, AK. They fucking world tours and shit with fucking other metal bands, dude. They fucking shredded. And I'm going to play some of their music too, of course, after the frequency show is over. And play a bunch of local artists too, right? As well as, you know, popular music. All number ones we'll be playing with. I'm going to play shit that people are just like, what the fuck, right? All of it will be super fucking well-known, super popular shit. Because I want to rock that motherfucker and them to just let me keep rolling for as long as I want it, right? And that's how that's going to go. Well, I was talking to them, and I sent them multiple versions of the song I made for them, you know, all the same lyrics, but multiple different versions. And they played 3 of them right on the air, which was pretty sick. So now my music has made it on the air. And so a lot of people listen to that. Like everybody who a lot of the construction guys, like whenever construction site that I ever worked on, they had K-Whale roll in the morning, right? And you listen to it as you're driving in to work, right? They start at 6 a.m. and they go through 10 a.m. And at somewhere around 7, I called them, dude. It was so fucking funny, right? Oh, God, it was so funny. I wish I could have recorded it, right? But I didn't think about it at that time. But luckily, I recorded the audio, terrible audio, by the way, of them playing the songs on air. And I'll probably play that on the next stream. If I got to do it at home, I don't have it with me. But the call-in was hilarious, dude. Oh, my God. Never laughed so fucking hard in a while, right? It was, I call it, I'm like, they're like, who's this? I'm like, it was Reggie, right? And I was on speaker, and they couldn't get me at first, so we had to do a retake. Right? They go, let's try again. Who's this? Right? And I'm like, it's Reggie. And they go, Reggie, what's up? And I'm like, oh, I got a couple things for you. I uploaded the interview I did with Brock years ago, right? That was kind of just the side note. And then I was like, also, I got an AI DJ show. I'm going to be rolling on Thursday, like the mugshot, right? And they're like, oh, yeah, right, okay, huh? And he said, well, you gotta, I go, I sent them to you on the Facebook. He goes, well, I can't look at my Facebook here while we're in the studio because it doesn't pick up, but if you email them to me, Bob at K-Whale, right? And I'm like, I tried that, it didn't work. And he goes, that's because you're an idiot. We just started laughing, me and Brock. You can hear Brock in the background laughing too, and both of us were just cracking up. And I was like, I know, everybody knows that, for fuck's sakes, right? I didn't say that, fuck's sakes part, right? I mean, everybody knows that. It's like, he said, because Bob's funny, he's witty as fuck, right? He goes, well, that's might be because I have a shitty AI music filter on. And I started laughing again, and Linda, you can hear him laughing too. We're both fucking laughing, right? And I said, the algorithm's on your side on that, or some shit. And he goes, well, fuck, if I could get in my Facebook, but I forgot my password. And I'm like, oh, you need that password 123, right? And he goes, yeah, yeah. And he laughed, right? And we were all cracking up by then, right? And I said, okay, I'll try again. And he goes, and I go, by the way, you guys invited guest honor out here on Thursday night so you can see the show and see history in the making, right? And he's like, okay, you tell that bar that if they put some money in it, we'll promote the hell out of it. And also tell them that they owe the morning show an 8-ball. Oh, shit, fuck. Oh, fuck. Again, fucking, we started cracking up. Fucking hear Brock back there and me and him just, fuck, dude. They had me rolling because, okay, that's the inside baseball. And that's that the mugshot recently had a drug raid, right? A drug raid at a bar, right? And they busted like one of the doormen was the sloppy as fuck, and he was selling cocaine or something. I don't know, but they drug a few of them off. I mean, they really went to the bar with fucking SWAT teamed them, and so it was big news. And so the bar's trying to recover from that incident. And, that's never gonna happen unless, of course, they do something drastic. But I was laughing so fucking hard I barely said, okay, I can do that. He said, fucking. Hung up, and then I could hear him on air, because I turned the radio back up, and he's like, oh yeah, he was a good sport. He said, anybody who could laugh everything off like that, you gotta respect that. And they're like, yeah. And so they go, oh shit. And they didn't say that. He goes, oh, it looks like you figured it out. I have the email, right? And okay, so we're gonna come back with some of these AI songs, right? And like, right on. So I grabbed my recorder and I recorded that part, right? And he played not the full songs, but he played parts of 3 versions of the same K-Well Morning Show lyrics, right? And I mean, versions that are way completely different than each other. I made sure and sent them some real contrast, right? And the first one's kind of like an 80s, 90s anthem rock, and they're like, what? And it's all, it says, in the morning radio's on, kind of fucking little poppy fucking thing going on. Bob and Brock, they're loved by all, right? And he's like, no, we're not. And so it was fucking hilarious. And then it's like, it was funny. They were disagreeing a lot with the lyrics and laughing and shit. They're like, what? Oh, wait, what? This is actually pretty good, right? And they put on the middle one, the second one, Good Morning Alaska, which I did with my persona, oh shit, is that a crack in the ice? The Dalton Carrington persona, right? Which is kind of a country boy. Welcome, Trent. How's it going, Trent? Good to see you. I can barely see the screen here at this time. The reflection is so bad on it, so please forgive me if I don't notice the things coming up on the comments right away because I can hardly see it. I got to kind of block it, right? Anyway, yeah, that middle version was one of the ones I liked the best, right? It's like an acoustic guitar, jing, right? And it's like, goes through the verses, but the chorus is, good morning, Alaska. Fuck, it's real catchy, right? And they're like, God, this is actually pretty good, right? And they said, yeah, that if we were a Sunday morning cartoon show, we all start laughing again, of course, right? And he did a little bit, right? He's like, oh, we got the morning, sunny today, and the weather today, so well, sunglasses, and then it was hilarious. And then they went on to the final one, which is the hard rock version, like, and they're like, oh, it's a little harder, And you can hear Brock back there, it's like, and he's kind of singing along with it, right? And Bob joined into it, and they're like, oh. Fucking shredded, right? Literally. And at the end, they're like, fuck. And then it says, we love you, Alaska, right? And he goes, oh, shit. Oh, my God. We love you, Alaska. And then, okay, home run. All right, Reg. That was awesome. Great job. Bravo, right? And they fucking clapped and shit. And so they were the ones skeptical at first about the music, right? AI, what's it going to sound like, right? And I told him, I said, like I tell everybody, hey, if you have not heard the AI music, you're not ready for it because you're going to be fucking impressed and shocked and what the fuck, right? Just like I was, just like I still am every time a great, it shits out some other great thing, right? And so I've incorporated this into the script of the frequency show, dude. The frequency show. Now there's more to it than just frequency, right? No, it's about 432 versus 440. And I know this is going over the head of most people that are going to be there, but I know you guys all understand it, right? This has been going on for a while. 432, 440, right? The debate. And so that's the whole thing of the show, the whole thing of frequency, right? And I've tried to make it a little more graspable by making it into a fictional thing, right? And a futuristic past, right? This is all told in the music, right? The songs were written with the lyrics, right? Where it's telling the story of atmosphere, right? Atmosphere, the city, right? Not the atmosphere, right? That the frequency is broadcasted or transmitted through, or whatever the fuck, right? But anyway, the maestro, the music maestro, once again, almost the same name that I actually take as a DJ. No, we call him the master maestro in the story. Music maestro is what I'm going by. I don't want to be a DJ because fucking DJs are fucking loser pieces of dog shit, right? A pill popping jukebox is all that you are, as they say. Jet says in Hello or Roll Over DJ. That's the name of the song. Fucking killer song. I'm gonna play that, right? That's the first song it's gonna play after the frequency show is over. It was Roll Over DJ, right? And it's gonna be a cool show. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna live stream a lot of it, the first part of it, so you guys can all be part of it. So be ready for that. It'll be 9 p.m. Thursday, so late for some people, but you can catch the playback. And then it's going to go till 11, which, you know what? It's going to be, some of you are going to be waking up by the time I finish. Because at 5 in the morning, I'm going to try to go to. Not with the frequency show, but DJing, and I'm not going to live stream it till then, but who knows? Maybe I'll forget the fucking phone and just let it sit there and live stream for 7 hours. Who knows? It would take way too long, though. But because the phone has to process it after an hour takes a fucking long time to process. But all right, we're 18 minutes in. I got sunshine, so I'm going to get ready to jump into the water. But the DJ show, the story with it is as complex as anything I've ever written, right? And so most of it's going to be on the screen, but I'm going to play a few live bits. I'm going to play one short live bit as Tesla, right? And Tesla wears a mask. I got a different mask, not the same one as the other dude, and a different wig, right? So he's blonde. He's got a blonde wig. But he's kind of creepy looking. The mask is creepier than the other one because it's got like a regular human face, but with like X's over the eyes and the mouth is sewn off, right? And it's all lit up, and the mask is like it's not like, it's black, all right? But it's not like nigger black, right? It's like onyx, like stone cut in granite or some shit, right? So you'll see it in the show, right? And then when I pull it out live on stage, it'll be halfway through the show, I do a live bit, right? The explanation of the show, and then we go on to the end, and then it's going to be, the rest will be in, the further parts coming on. This is going to go on, right? It's going to be a multiple part thing, and I don't even know how it's going to end because it's going to continue to progress. It's going to write itself as we go. That's how it works. So let me get ready to jump in here. Glug, glug, he says. Let me turn you back to the creek for a minute while I get prepped, and I gotta go and take a pee and whatnot. So Creekside, take a look. Creekside, baby. Oh. Right. Get prepped here. Gotta get everything. Take up my boots and shit. You know, I brought some little phony shoes. To wear. So I'm not fucking walking through the stones of the creek. Which seems to always be a flyover. Always seems to be a problem. Is the sharp shit on the creek bed. So I brought these phony ass little shoes. Little surf socks, see if I wear those. And I can get in and out a little better, a little easier, a little faster. Right? And so I'm gonna try those. So get ready here real quick. Alright, direct sunshine. Fucking perfect. Perfect. Need that fucking sunshine to warm up. Because that shit is cold. So, if you've never been in the cold water, you gotta do it sometime. It's good for your immune system and all that rot. If you believe those kind of things, those conspiracies, that conspiracy theory. Conspiracy. If you believe that conspiracy. So, got these little socks. Thinking I might wear them inside these shoes. I don't know. Might as well leave them dry. Put on the little shoes. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, you know what? This is, okay. Might like it. Might be good. Might work out. It's fucking windy today. God damn. I hate it when it's windy because when you come out of the water, the wind blows on you. It's colder than being in the fucking water itself. I'm not even kidding you. It just continues to suck the heat right out of you. And it's way windy today. I mean, compared to the last times I've been here, it was mostly still, but just enough wind to once again draw the heat out of you, right? But today it's like fucking mad breezy back and forth. See, as you could probably see when I'm fucking the grass blowing in front, right? Okay. That doesn't look like much, but it makes a big difference when you have icy cold water on your skin. Literally. And even when you don't. Like right now I'm sitting here going, fuck. Oh, I can feel it. And if I can feel it while I'm not wet, then by the time I get completely wet, God, it's just beyond hellish. Because, like, everybody seems to think I like the cold since I get in the cold creek and shit. No, this is wrong. I do not. I hate the cold. I hate me the cold. Oh. All right. I'm getting ready. Psych it up. Damn it, that cloud is still clinging to the sun. Just clinging. It's kind of direct sunlight, not direct, right, back and forth. But we're getting ready to make the break for it. Need to smoke a little weed first. A little smoke of weed courage, along with the liquid courage. Try to make it a little more stringent this time. And I still haven't got a lighter. I got the two-part lighter fucking bullshit going on still. Which is a pain in the fucking cunt, to be quite honest. Well, there's still some in the bowl, good. And this windy, oh my God, it was windy. Oh fuck, it blew out the way. It blew out the lighter. Ghetto lighter. The ghetto lighter. Two-part lighter. Come on, Cloud, get the fuck out the way. It's still clinging. I can see it. It's just surrounding the fucking sun. And it's not direct. It looks kind of bright, but trust me, I'm not getting direct sunlight directly. It just needs to move out the way. God, it's the only little fucking piece of cunt cloud in the way. There's a big one below it, but that's not in the way. Whining. Okay, I'm gonna load up a fresh bowl and we're going in. Regardless of the little cunt cloud. Need a fresh bolski though. Went and got some fucking weed at this weed shop the other day. Different one than I'm used to, but this was the lemon harambe. Good shit, dude. Got a little bit of that lemon flavor to it. Like that citrusy kind of tang. Not to be confused with Wu-Tang. Or Poontang. No, it's more like drink tang. You and the fucking astronauts, man. What's that? Oh, it's Stephen Crumley. What's up? Cheers, my brother. Let's cheers correctly. Cheers with the cheers. Okay, we're coming up at 30 minutes in. That means the perfect time to break for the water. 30 minutes. Come on, you clingy cloud. It's clinging harder than a fucking 16-year-old girl after you bang her. That's a joke. God, it's been forever since then. It's been since I was 16, no. I think I was 18, 17, 19. Who cares? I don't think I ever banged no 16-year-old, though. I think the youngest chick I ever did was 18. Yeah. Was it? God, who knows? No. 18 or 19. I didn't like young chicks back then. I liked MILFs when I was young, right? MILFs were the way to go. I was a well-known MILF hunter. All right. Getting ready to go in 28 minutes. Switch the camera around and dive in here. Dive in. I wish I could cannonball, but I can't. Cannonball would be easier. If you could just go and jump right in and be completely immersed, it would be so much easier than having to walk through it like I do and stand there for a second with all this, no, don't do it, going through your head, right? No, what are you doing? Stop. That's what your mind is saying to you. It's like, stop, please, God, what are you doing? It's going on, get the fuck out. What? Death. Yeah, that's what your mind is saying to you the whole fucking time, right? And that's why you got to override it. It's all about will, like I keep saying. It's just a choice you make to get in the cold water. It's just willpower only. And I don't have a lot. Just enough to get in once. No, it's a one and done. Like I said, the shit's ice. It's freezing cold. It's at 32, 33 degrees, right at freezing, and it will be until the ice around this is stopped melting. Well, close. I mean, it's still, see where it's still touching it. If you look, switch around, get ready, jump in. If you look, see the ice is still touching it in places, and that's makes. I mean, you're only seeing this part of it. All the way down the creek, there's ice, all the way up and down its entire length, and so that will make it literally ice cold. All right, where'd I get in? Right about there. You should be able to see me from there. All right, here we go. 30 minutes. And the monkey goes in the fucking water. All right, I was standing at the edge going, why? Why, God? Why? Why do I do this thing? There we go. It's getting higher. The water level is higher. Yeah, that's a lot right there. God damn it. Oh God. Oh. 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 Got my hair wet this time. Oh God. Oh. Oh God. Oh. His little shoes helped. Did you see that? They helped immensely. I was able to run right in there and run right out. Instead of going, ow, ooh. Right? Oh. Didn't make it any warmer. Thank God there's no wind right now. Got a fucking still spot. And that big cloud made it up to the sun. So I'm not going to be getting any direct sunlight. That's what I was afraid of. But it's okay, because I got partial sunlight. I'm getting more used to it. This is the third time now, so that first time is always the worst. Second time, runner up. This one wasn't as bad. And thanks to these shoes, my toes are not numb because I was in and out that fast. Oh God. Oh, and there's a breeze. There's the breeze. I told you it was coming. It's not that bad though. Not that bad. Okay. Okay. Oh. 4 more times. Another cold dip, but it'll pay off for the better. It always does. Sally Field, hey, what's up? Oh God. Oh God. Come on, sunshine. You can do your thing. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, thanks to the shoes, my toes are they're not completely numb or anything like that. They're just around the edges. It's not that bad. Not as bad as like the first time when I got in. I just crept in very slowly and fucking put my feet in there, which had already been standing on the edge for a while on the snow, the glacier, the little mini glacier there. Turn you around so you can see it. This is what I'll be standing on when I go in, right? This wedge of ice. Oh, God. All right, you gotta take these little shoes off. They're cold. And the sun is way behind the cloud now. Oh, fucker. Fucking cloud. Got me. Let's wait to dry off for as long as possible, so continue to be cold. Oh God, wetting the hair is definitely different because now my skull is fucking cold as fuck. Because the hair is cold, it's stiff, not frozen or anything because we're at like 45 degrees today. It might even be getting towards 48, 49, right? But don't let the sun deceive you. It could seem like I'm in sunshine right now and shit and everything's cool, but no, it's cold as fuck. It's still cold as fuck here because it's still March. The average temperature, you see any green in these fucking trees? No. The average temperature hasn't come up enough for the green to start growing yet. It's got to get over 50 average, and it hasn't been that. So the fucking air temperature here is quite cold. Even still, and that's why I'm still sitting here fucking shivering and cold as fuck because it's still cold as fuck. Like it feels like my hair is freezing in the back. I'm not even kidding you. It feels that way. I'm gonna stay. Keep my skin kind of drying off now, but keep skin wet for as long as possible. You can still get cold. My fingertips are starting to go numb. They are. Luckily, my toes aren't though, because my toes had it worse last, because they're always in and out first. But They're not bad this time. They're not bad at all. Shit. I think my fingers are even colder than my toes this time. God, I can imagine getting in 4 more times. That would be fucking. Not. This is not like summertime. Summertime, fucking the temperature in the air is like 60, 65, 70, right? But now it's like 45, 49 maybe. I don't know. At tops, it'd be 49. We still haven't broken over that barrier, right? And now that fucking cloud is covering the sun. It's so much direct sunlight. The only thing I'm thankful for is it's not as breezy as it was a few minutes ago. The breeze is pretty well died off, and so I don't have to fucking. But I'm gonna dry off because this is cold. And I'm gonna get my shit back on because it is too cold. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, that feels so good. Even to just put that on. Even just to put that around, it feels good. That was Forrest. Looked like Forrest sent me a message. I don't know, man. I'm gonna check it right now. All right. Yeah, let's warm up. This is fucking. Oh, my nipples are fucking can cut fucking diamonds. Just playing. Oh God. Oh God. All right, I'm gonna take these cold shorts off and change and get my warm stuff on. I think it is that. See, I spent a little longer time in the water this time too, because I was able to run in there and just dive right down in it. I know it doesn't seem like much, but trust me, it's plenty, more than enough to just. I mean, the moment you're in it, the heat, your body heat has just pretty much been transmitted to it, right? All your body heat. Okay, my toes are starting to feel the numbness now. I gotta move them around a little bit. Fuck that first day, that first dip, dude. I swear to God, my one foot did not stop being numb until an hour after I got home, and I hung out here for a while. Yep, I'm gonna change real quick. Oh God. Oh shit, I brought some warm shorts. That's right, some new ones. All right, let's switch you around. You watch the creek for a minute. Oh, okay. God. Ouch. Okay. Fuck. All right. That's better. Oh God. Oh my God. That's much better. Dry shorts. All right. Oh God. Get my shirt on. I'll feel better. Oh God. Oh yeah. Oh God. You don't know how much that helps. black fucking hoodie is going to help a lot too. Oh yes, this is why I bring black down here, because it holds the heat from the sun. Oh God, yes. Oh yeah. Okay, put these drawers on, and I'll be all better. Oh yeah. Dark blue drawers held some heat to them too, and so that is very nice. Oh God. Yeah, baby. I just dry my feet off before they get too fucking numb. And put my boot back on, I'll be fine. Oh, my nose, dude, the nose tip is always frigid though. Like I said, the looks of the sunshine on my skin can be deceiving because it's not doing a lot. Not doing a lot with the air temperature as cold as it is. Which is, like I said, I'm lucky if we're at 50. Oh, my toes. Poor toesies. They always get the worst of this fucking gig. Until summertime. Sometimes it's not as bad. But we haven't even made spring yet. We're still in winter. I know it was mild this year. It was. It was the mildest fucking winter we've had since I've been here. Decade. I swear it. There wasn't even any fucking huge fucking monsoon winds like there was the last few. Fuck that year we had 8 days of power out, blacked out, where it was blowing fucking straight steady, 80, 70, 80, just fucking, I'm not even kidding you, gusts were over 100. It was a horrifying nightmare. None of that shit happened this year. This year was just like a fucking cakewalk. So I made it probably. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put my socks and boots on. And I'm gonna be fine. Maybe we'll walk down the creek or something. Do something interesting for the last bit. Oh God, those fucking shorts are so cold. They suck that fucking heat out of my fingers. All right, I need a fresh beer. But we made it through that fucking pretty fucking easy. Third time in's gonna get easier and easier every time now. First time, dude, it was fucking pins and needles, man. Pins and fucking needles. Not even kidding you, man. Pins and needles. Now it's just not even close to that bad. Except for my toes right now. They're really starting to get fucking weird. Okay. I brought some wool socks this time, though, so fuck that shit. Oh, yeah. Make sure that they don't get wet. Even though the wool does work when it's wet, it works way better when it's dry. Okay. I'll be careful and get these boots on. Oh, and I'll be set in stone, baby. Oh, come on now, bitch boy. And then the last one. Oh yeah, we gotta be very careful because everything around here is still melting. It's still frozen. The soil was frozen. It melts. It's wet. Right? That's how it goes. Oh. Okay, look at some comments. Let's see. Okay. There was somebody called Big Magic in here. Huh. Didn't notice that. It says something old, but KDI. Slipper, a good idea. Yeah, good. Stolic. Shoes. Hello, guys. Hello, Sally. Another cold dip. Will pay off better. 4 more times, Reg. Yeah, I saw that one. Good job, Reg. And then so I bought some lithium USB rechargeable insoles for my shoes in the winter a while back. They work very well to warm your feet for hours, but they cost over $100. Only downside, yeah, great. It sounds like you got gypped. Lithium insoles. Keep your feet warm, huh? No, I don't know about that. I know it'd be easy for me to have stuff like that too, but I never look at it that way. I mean, the cold's got to be part of it too. I don't know. Lithium, huh? Isn't that what they're killing everybody over? No, I'd never buy any shit like that because it does help drive the market. The more demand, right? That's why I drive old vehicles and shit like that too. I'm never going to buy anything like a Tesla or anything stupid like that. I try not to buy anything of that high-tech shit so that that drives the market, you know. Not that one person's going to make a difference, but it makes a difference in my mind. And so that's where that's at. Turn you around, you can watch the creek for a minute, and we'll get ready to make a move here. All right? Cheerios. Try to warm my fucking ears up since I got my hair wet this time. My ears are suffering that. She's picked up a lot of dirt. It's alright. It's trouble with coming down here. You got a lot of dirt. Lot of dirt. See him wrap these fucking shoes in the hotel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Baby. And then we're gonna mosey on. Mosey onward. Dry my hair a little bit. These fucking cold shorts into the bag. And we'll be ready to roll, baby. All right. Finish up here and move on to the next spot down. We might get a little bit of sunlight. I don't know. This might be the best place. Now that I look at it, that cloud has turned out to be fucking huge. So you can get a look at it. Blocking the sun. There. I see it. And that does make a big difference here. Because if you get that direct sunlight, no cloud, it's way more intense. Way more intense. But this semi-cloudy shit does not warm up the body as much. Oh, God. Oh, my fucking ears up. Get this fucking my wet hair off of them. And the nose. Oh, always cold. Oh. Oh. this a little better. I'll block the sunlight a little bit. Luckily I brought my gloves and shit. Take a vape hit real quick and we'll get ready. I don't know, maybe we'll just stay here for the rest of it. Well, almost an hour anyway. Roll up after an hour. Yeah, maybe we'll just chill here. I don't think it's gonna be warm anywhere up and down the creek. Looks fucking cloudy up and down it, so probably the best spot. Oh, fuck, this thing's way too cold to work. Once it warms up a little bit, it's not that bad, but when it's this cold, no, it doesn't melt. It doesn't burn. Mm. Mm. No, it's not going to work. God damn it. Wait, I think I have the other one. Oh, shit. Yeah, there it is. This one will work. Warm it up a little bit before I try that one. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that one worked. Oh, shit. Too good. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Cheers. Oh, Shadow, how's it going at Brokeback Mountain? It's pretty good. Pretty good. I just broke your back. Didn't you feel it? Because, you know, I'm pitching, I ain't catching. You know that. Oh. All right. It's going cold at Brokeback Mountain, my brother. Very cold. Brokeback Mountain's fucking way cold today because windier than it was the last few days. The breeze is still going pretty good now. Luckily, when I went in, it wasn't going that bad. But right now, it's fucking hitting pretty good. And it still feels like my hair is freezing in the back. I'm not even kidding you. Oh, get it off my fucking skin. Oh. All right. Oh, fuck it. Oh, God. Oh, gotta warm up. Hard to warm up today. So I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, which is even worse for that. Fuck, half the tobacco fell out. Half the cigarette's gone. Every once in a while I get a little bit of sunlight, it fucking creeps through the cracks in the clouds. And it's like, woo, warms you up, woo, woo, woo. It's like that. I'm not even kidding you. Take a look at the creek, see? Let's look upstream. Okay, the upstream view is pretty interesting, isn't it? This is where you see the fish when they escape me. But the downstream version, that's when they're coming up. When they come up around that corner down there, man, it's non-mistakable, right? As you see, the creek just fucking will light up, right? Like, see how it's got those ripples in it now? In the summer, I'm down at the other angle where it gets those non-ripply spots, and you see the fish go past them, fucking unmistakable. Unmistakable. Let's see if I can get a better zoom on that. If I adjust this part, get right in the center of the screen. Oh, there we go. That's cool, isn't it? Fucking A. See all that icy snow melting at the edge. And just listen to the asthma. Auditory signal, meridian response. Something that you have no control of. You cannot control those parts of the brain. They're on autopilot, baby. You just listen to it. It's a very calming and soothing sound. I'm sure it's at 432. Because it's your sound. The resonance, the frequency, with the whole fucking shit show that I'm presenting in a couple days. The whole shit show. Oh, God. What's with the squirming? Squirming? Is there a midget under your lap? A midget? No, I'm trying to warm up. That's how I feel. So I'm smoking American Spirit cigarette right now. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, God. Try to warm my nose up. Oh, God. Yeah, there's a midget under my lap. It's squirming to get out, saying, how's it going, Shaddy? Yeah. It's a cold one. Luckily, I was smart enough to bring the car this time so I could jump in. I could fire up the heater. So I jump in here. We're almost at an hour. We'll go to an hour. I was going to walk down the creek, but that cloud is really getting thicker and bigger. So it's not going to be that warm here in a minute. Not that it's warm now, but it's going to be even less. So I will try to come down here like after the sun's gone. No, that's when this ice starts to freeze again. Especially now that it's clear. It's going to be clear tonight. It'll be. There was some northern lights the other night I missed too, right? I was too busy working on this fucking frequency thing. God damn. It sucks up a lot of time. I still got some editing to do, but I got to go and do some dashing tonight. Just got to get enough cash to pay part of the internet bill. Right? Ugh. And why I bring cold beers with me is a mystery. They should be piss warm beers, and they would help me warm back up. Instead of fucking not. That's why I bring everything black, because it grabs what little sunlight there is, what little heat we get from it, and it holds it. It retains it. And so I have a little bit of warmth then. Anyway, it's been a fucking killer session though. Getting better, getting easier. It's always the hardest in the first part of the year, right? It's fucking frigid water, man. Because it is. It's colder than fuck. It's literally like, get yourself a glass of ice water and let it sit there for a while so it gets nice and cold. What the fuck was that? So it gets nice and cold, and then fucking dump that shit down your back and tell me how it feels. Just dump it right over your fucking head. And you tell me how it feels. Cheers. Cheerio, right? Try it sometime. Dusting yourself cayenne pepper? I'm just kidding, my help. That might be. You never know. I don't know about that, but I don't know if I'm sure I have some cayenne pepper. Wonder if it would work. It'd be interesting. I'll try. So I feel okay. That's the ice cracking. I can hear it. That's what that noise is. It's the ice cracking and settling down. Because this shit is thick. I mean, seriously, several feet thick, as you can see. I don't know if I can change it with this glove on. No, it doesn't register. But as I turn the camera around, and you can see that right there, I mean, that is several feet thick. It is. That little bit of distance, you're looking at least, I don't know, I'd say it's probably about 3 feet thick right there. I got my boots on and shit. I can walk over there so you can demonstrate and you can see how actually thick it is. Let's do that. It gets deep right there. I'd probably go over my boot. Come on, this way. Oh, shit. All right. So there you saw it. That's how thick the fucking ice is. It's pretty much 3 feet thick there. Fucking little mini glacier. The yearly glacier. So yeah, it got thick this year. Probably because it melted and refroze multiple times this year. When it does that, the water, the moving water, makes its way up to the top above it. It becomes a new layer when it freezes. And that's why it gets so thick like that. Come down here and I'll find new layers on top of it sometimes after the melt, you know? The moving water, the pressure pushes up to the top and it floods over the top of the ice and then refreezes another layer. It gets thicker and thicker. So when it melts and refreezes like that, that's why it gets so thick in the winter. What's comparative if it just stays frozen all winter, solid, never melts again, then it only gets a few feet thick. But this year with multiple melts and refreezes, that's why it's so thick. Multiple layers, you could see it. Oh, so cold. So I feel it says, those ice shelves have always scared the hell out of me. Could break up any moment if you walk close, not paying attention. Yeah, by glaciers. Yeah, it could. It could collapse like that. When it's warm. If you walk by them when it's cold, you don't have to worry about that because they'd stay frozen. But yeah, when it warms up, oh god, oh, it's getting fucking hella cold. Oh shit, there we go, some direct sunlight. Oh god, that feels so good. A little break in that cloud. Getting some mostly direct sunlight. It's like night and day, man. As soon as you get that direct sunlight, it's like, whoo, this fucking flood of warmth hits you, right? Especially if you're wearing all black like I am, right? So it grabs that heat. And then as soon as the cloud cover gets a little thicker and it's still got light on you, but the heat part is gone. Ooh. Still cold. It was good though. Nice hour-long session down here in the cold. Always works. All right, I'm gonna roll out. Oh hey, is that? Aloha, Reg. That's Joey. What's up, Joey? Yeah, good night. Gotta go. Want to say, yeah, nice. Thanks for joining. We'll see you tomorrow, maybe. If you come around, I'll maybe do another bit tomorrow. I kind of want to do a bit from back home at the in the studio, but I want to continue. Usually, what I like to try to do is 7 days in a row, but I already broke that because I missed the other day, yesterday, and so fuck, I'm getting more of that direct sunlight though right now. Oh, so warm, so nice. Because Forrest just got a hold of me, so he sent me multiple messages while I'm sitting here. Nice to have him back on. It's always fun to have on, and then maybe Jack will come on too. And so can't do that here. I mean, oh wait, I have figured out StreamYard. I think there was. Maybe I'll have to go tomorrow on StreamYard here. If I do that, then we can have a couple people on. That would be interesting. Try to do it from here. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. That would be fun. Right on. Oh shit. Stoic. That's Sin Corona. That's the same tree from last time. Yeah, it is. Shout out to that tree. Hope pissed on it. Well, I'll tell you some money, bro. Oh, yeah. Dude, that'd be sick. Remember, I'm going to send you that hat. You got to figure that out. Dude, you know, I've been selling shit on Depop. And that shipping, that since it's a corporation, it gets cheap-ass shipping. Instead of, like, when I have to pay for it here at the fucking thing, dude, I'm not even kidding you. Just to send a flat rate out of here is like $13, okay? But I noticed that Depop shipping, man, that's I only like, okay, if I sell something for $20, the shipping's like $1.83 or something like that, you know? And so I got like $18 for, and so there's the shipping. I just go down the thing, get the little envelope, put it in there, those little package envelope things, and then it prints out the fucking shipping label and slap it right on there. It costs me nothing. It just comes out of my sale price of the thing, and so it's so much better and easier. And so maybe that's how we'll have to do it. Maybe that's how we'll have to do it. But you're in Australia. That's what I'm worried about. It's going to be a lot more international. I'm talking flat rate domestic. We'll figure it out, though. We will. We will. Oh, all right. I'm going to roll it up here because I got to get back home and warm up and get something to eat. Heat up some soup or something, and then get ready to go out and DoorDash. I'm going to fucking do that shit again tonight. God, it's getting so tiring. It's not so bad since they ain't fucking snowing all the time and shit, but I mean, and then it doesn't get dark till like 8 p.m. now, which is good. So I'm driving around in the daylight for a while, which is awesome. Makes it way easier, I'm telling you what. But I gotta try to dash most of the night tonight because I gotta make about $50 if possible, 50 or $60, and so I can pay that fucking bill tomorrow. And I guess my sister's driving down on Thursday, and Thursday's the DJ day. Proving grounds, baby. Gonna fuck them up, man. I'm gonna rock that motherfucker like they have never had it rocked before. And it's gonna be big talk about it. I'll have those DJs coming out too. I'll be talking tomorrow. I'm gonna go on the morning show in the morning. I'm gonna send them that song Anchor Town about Anchorage, and they're gonna love it. And so they're gonna play it, and I'm gonna hopefully talk them into. I'm gonna say, hey man, maybe you can put that song in the lineup. I know that's a lot to ask, but you know what? They could do it. And if that song played throughout the lineup on K-Will that day, oh my God, that would guarantee me a fuckload of people showing up. And that's what I need. I need a big buzz. I need a big fucking turnout. He said it was cool, I'll pay regardless. I don't get the notifications. Oh God. Got the bill. Yeah. I wish I was there with you. I know, right? It would be awesome. Dude, it'd be awesome to have that Ukrainian dude is supposed to come down and fucking get in one of these times with me. We're supposed to play ping pong tonight though. See if maybe he'll show up for Wednesday. That'd be cool to have somebody else getting in and you could see that, yeah, it is cold. I'm not bullshitting. Ugh. I'm still trying to warm up. Yeah. All right, we're after, 111. Yeah. Get rolling. That hat is cooler than the one before. I want that one. I know this one is really cool. It's a gold hydro dip. It's got the skull. It's got like the cowboy boots on it. It's got horses and skulls, more skulls. It's got some flames on it and shit. Some spider webs and spiders. Look at the bill. And the back. Also webbed. It's one of the sicker ones that I've done. Easily. It's a badass hat. And this is this first day after I drew everything in and made everything easy to see. It was just stenciled in before with it, but I went ahead and markered over everything and defined it all. It's fucking sick as shit. Definitely. And so yeah. That's why now. Yeah, it's a killer hat. And so one of the last few of the hydro dips, the one hydro dip session I did. And so I think it's probably the best one though. The metallic gold is really cool. I really like it. I don't know why. All right, I gotta fucking roll this up and get home and warm up. This is still cold as fuck. And we're gonna catch you guys tomorrow because I'm gonna come back on. Because Wednesday's a regular day. So we're gonna finally do one of those regular days. And hopefully we'll have the whole crowd. We'll get the whole crowd involved. So I like the hydro dip. Yeah, hydro dip. And so, all right, guys, I'm gonna roll this up. We'll catch you tomorrow. We'll be back. We're back Creekside, freezing the ass off again. Probably gonna do a StreamYard bit then, so that way we can bring the guests on, and you guys can keep everybody entertained while I'm doing all this other bullshit. And there's a fucking piece of direct sunlight. Oh God. Oh, fucking so good. Oh man, you don't even know how much fucking heat that provides when you get the direct, and it's just fucking night and day. I swear to God. Oh, ooh, yeah, warming up. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and I'm going to encourage you to boost your immune system now. You're going to get some of those supplements, get you going. If you can't, you can get in this ice cold water like I'm doing, and that'll boost your immune system. And I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to have some more news because you know what? I'm going to be on the morning show tomorrow again. I'm going to call in the radio and I'll have some more to talk about. So love you guys. Thanks for joining everybody who came in. Can't go through it right now, but you know who you are. Cheers. Big love. We'll see you tomorrow. Right on. Woo-hoo.